Hello everyone, I'm teacher ปูพรสดาพฤกษา Welcome back to Amazing English, Basic English for มัธยม 5 by Merit Education Center. Enjoy it. Today's lesson is about should and wish. Today you will learn how to use these two words to make sentences. Let's get started. To form a sentence, we need subject plus should and base form of verb or verb 1. We use this structure to give advice. These are the examples. Affirmative sentence. You should wash your hands more often. Negative. You shouldn't go to crowded places. Or question. Should I take antibiotics? We could use the word should in different tenses. For example, when we give suggestion for the present, you should ask someone to help you. You can't do it alone. In the past, you should have started. You shouldn't have played games all weekend. Or even future, tomorrow you should come to school early. Look at this picture. Think about it. Your neighbor is very noisy. What should you do? Think about your suggestion for this situation. My car has broken down. What should I do? A possible answer might be, you should call a mechanic. And what is your answer? The previous two examples are about something happens in the present. Let's take a look at this example, which is about something that happened in the past. I missed the bus this morning. You might suggest him. You should have gotten up earlier. In this case, he missed the bus and he regrets that he didn't get up early. Let's move to this example. It's about giving suggestion for the future. I have a job interview tomorrow. What should I do? You might suggest him. You should arrive there on time. Let's summarize before doing the exercise. We use should plus verb 1 for the present and the future to give advice to someone and to say that something is a good idea. Be reminded that should is weaker than have to and must. We use should have plus verb 3 or past participle to say that someone didn't do something, but it would have been the correct thing to do it. We also use should have plus verb 3 to express regret about the past or to say that we made a mistake. Now, it's time to check your understanding of how to use should and should have. Open your book on page 5, exercise 5A. Match the sentences. Number 1. You should go to the doctor. Which is the basic and half for it? That's right. B. That's a very bad cut on your hand. What about number 2? You should have gone to the doctor. Correct. A. You'd be feeling better by now. How about number 3? We should leave in 5 minutes. Very good. C. Then we won't have to run to the station. And last item, number 4. We should have left earlier. D. Now we're going to miss the train. Alright, before we move to another topic, complete these sentences using should or should have with verbs in the parentheses. Number 1. Is it about the present or past? Yes, it's about the past. So we must use should have plus verb 3. That's right. He should have arrived at 10, but he was almost half an hour late. How about number 2? Is it about present or past? Present, isn't it? So what is the correct answer for this item? That's right. You should finish this project completely before you start the next one. And last item, number 3. Very good. You shouldn't have lent him so much money when he asked. It will take you a lot of time to get it back. Very good, student. Alright, after we've learned about should and should have, let's learn about the word wish. There are many functions of using wish, but today we will learn about wish plus past simple and wish plus past perfect. First, we use wish plus past simple to express that we want a situation in the present or future to be different. For example, he wishes he had a new house, but he doesn't have a new house. Second, we use wish plus past perfect to express regret. This means we want to be able to change a situation in the past. For example, they wish they had studied more for their exam. It means that they didn't study more for their exam. Look at this example. The person had an accident. What is the correct word he might use in his sentence? Past simple, drove, or past perfect, had driven. Very good. We use past perfect here as he talks about the past. The correct sentence is, I wish I had driven more carefully. Another example, wish plus past simple or wish plus past perfect. That's right. This person wants a situation in the present to be different, so he might say, I wish I were faster, so I could get a seat. Now, I'd like you to open your book on page 5, exercise 5B. Read the following sentences. Do they refer to a present or past situation? Write present or past. Remember that we use wish plus past simple for the present situation and wish plus past perfect for the past situation. For example, number 1, I wish my parents understood me better. It refers to a present situation as you can see wish and past simple in the sentence. How about number 2, present or past? That's right, it's past. I wish I hadn't shouted at my mom. Number 3, present or past? Correct, past. I wish I had told her how I was feeling. And number 4, present or past? That's right, it's present. I wish I weren't so bad at sports. Number 5, present or past? Correct, it's present. I wish I had more time to do things. And number 6, I wish I hadn't lied to him. Present or past? Very good, past. Now, I think you understood the lesson well, so you could write the sentence for these people. Number 1, he had already got an accident, right? So he might wish to express regret. He might say, I wish I had been more careful. How about number 2? They are lost now, right? It's the present situation. So the person in the picture might say, I wish we had a map. Last picture, number 3. She wants to be taller. It's the present situation because now she is still short. So she might say, I wish I were taller. Very good. Wow, congratulations. We've finished our lesson about should and wish already. As your homework, I'll let you to check your progress by doing exercise 1C and 1D on page 2 and 3 in your workbook. I'm sure you can do it. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please take care and have a nice day. Bye bye.